source code also available, right?
Yes.
So source code available means
We can edit the
whatever,
source code.
yeah, whatever the code he wrote for developing the OS, right? That code also, so that code also he provided freely. He gave freely. Okay. So if you have a Facebook code, for example, if you have a Facebook code, someone wrote this code and he gave freely. So took that source code and renamed the word Facebook to Bookface and released as a Bookface website. Why? There is no pain, right? So we need a pain to write the code for a website, but that website code is freely available. So I took that source code and I renamed as something like a book face, as a Facebook as a book face, and released as a website book face, right? The same way, source code available, right? If source code is available, everyone can take the source code and customize your own OS based on your requirement. Based on your requirement. Understood? Based on your
Yes.
requirement, you can easily, so you can easily create your own. Now you understood why he released as a open source. Open source means so free of cost and source code also available. Free of cost and source code
Source
also
code. Yeah.
available. So now you understood, right? So few companies, IBM company, AXOS, are the same. Sun Solaris, Linux, and Ubuntu, Debian Ubuntu, Oracle Linux, Red Hat INC released three OSs: CentOS, Red Hat, and Fedora. Okay, so day two. Today we will discuss about the Linux file system hierarchy. File system hierarchy.
Yeah.
We'll discuss. So Linux file system hierarchy. So Linux file system hierarchy means you already know, right? The Linux architecture.
Yes.
So what is the architecture of the Linux? Hardware, kernel.
So, oh yes.
Hardware, kernel, shell, applications.
Yes, very good. So hardware, kernel, shell applications. The same way. So what this is? This is a Linux file system hierarchy. So what is this? So this is a Linux file system hierarchy. So Windows file system hierarchy. Windows, a file system hierarchy. So whenever you install the OS, right? This default file system hierarchy. What this is? This is Windows
File system.
file system. Windows file system hierarchy. This is
Linux file system.
Linux file system. So Linux file system hierarchy. So Linux file system hierarchy and Windows file system hierarchy. So whenever you install the OS, right, automatically these folders created while installing the OS. So
Okay.
automatically created these files while installing the OS, and every directory, every file contains their own purpose. Every file contains their own
They want purpose.
purpose. Guys, understood? So now,
Yes.
Yes.
so for example, in Windows, so your users, right? Users is nothing but a you logged in. I logged in as a HP user. So users
Yes.
information will be located under the users
User.
folder. The same like program files. So program files means system related softwares will be installed under the program
Program
files
file.
x86. So other program files, the third party softwares will be installed under the program files. For example, in
Yes.
Windows. Now you understood, right?
Yes.
So that Google Chrome, kubectl, Lens, Microsoft Office, Notepad++, Google Chrome, Amazon, Blue CC Lancer, Blue Card Stack. So right. So these
These are
third-party softwares will be installed under the program files, and the system-related softwares will be installed under the
program file.
yeah. So while
Program.
installing the OS, some softwares installed, right? So something
Yeah.
like what are the packages, the softwares installed? How you can check it in the Windows? Go to the control panel
Excel.
and the programs and features. So then, so these all are the softwares installed. So some
Mm.
softwares are system related software, some softwares are third party softwares. Okay,
Okay. Yes.
understood, right? Yeah, the
Yes.
same like as a so these folder structure already created while installing the OS, while installing the OS, and every folder having their own purpose. Every folder having their own
Then
purpose. Same like as a Linux also. So while installing the Linux, a default file structure will be created. So that file structure is this, and these folders having every folder having their own specific reason. Their own a specific reason. So now you understood the Windows, right? Compared to
yes.
the Linux. So Linux, so what is this guys? What is
Linux.
this?
Root
Yeah. So guys, so here in Windows we call it as a Windows, we
administrator.
call it as a folder. We call it as a folders. In Linux we call it as a
Directory.
Root.
directory. Guys remember, in Linux we call it as
Directories.
directory. Folder is nothing but
Directory.
folder is nothing but
Directory.
directory. Guys understood?
Yes.
So
Yes.
now onwards, in Windows we call it as a folder, right? So
Yes.
in Linux, what we call it as? We call it as a
Directories.
Direct.
directory. So folder is nothing but a directory. Folder is nothing but a
Directory.
Direct.
directory. So here Intel program, Pufflog, these all are the folders. Here everything is directory. Here
Bin.
everything is
Off. Yes.
directory. Guys, now you understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, very good. So what is this slash?
Root.
Slash is a
Root.
not a root. Slash is a
Direct.
directory. So what is this? Bin is a directory. Slash bin is directory. Slash opt is directory. Slash boot is directory. Slash root is directory. Slash dev is directory. These all are directories. Same like as a slash also a directory. Slash is a parent directory for all the directories. What is that, guys?
Parent
Paper.
directory.
Parent directory for all the directories. Parent directory for all the directories. Guys, now you understood what is slash? Slash is the parent
Direct.
Root
directory for
directory.
all the directories. So next, what is this? So you logged in as a something like once you, so I'm logging to the duplicate session. So here duplicate session, how you can get the duplicate session without asking the password? Just you in the right, in the white screen, right? The white screen you can click the right mouse and duplicate session. So it will not ask the IP address. It will ask the username root. So I logged in as a root user and password is for example red hat. Right? I logged
Yes.
in as a which user?
Root.
Root user. So PWD. What this is?
Present working directory.
Present working directory. What this is? What this is?
Root
Slash
user.
root directory. What this is? /root directory.
Directory.
Where you are? You are
Slash root.
/root directory. Means /root directory. You can check the /root directory. What this is? /root directory. /root directory means, so whenever you logged into that OS, right? You logged in as a root user. You logged in as a which user,
Root.
guys? You
Root
logged
user.
in as a root user. You logged in as a root user. You need a space, right? So, for example, you logged in as a Chaitanya, you logged in as a Kirti, you logged in as a Hari. But we need a space. We need a space to copy or something like it, to do something on your directory. So that directory is nothing but a
Root.
/root directory. Root user's home directory is, guys, what is that root user's home directory?
Slash root.
Root user home directory /root. This root directories you can use, you can utilize your your space. This is your space, you can utilize, right?
Okay.
So here Windows and normal users, HP is the normal user. HP is the normal user, or Hari is a normal user, right? Here Ari is the normal user and administrator. Who is that, guys?
Administrator.
So there is a user is created while installing the a default user is created while installing the OS. While installing the
Oh
OS,
yes.
a default user is created while installing the OS. Which user that is? That is a administrator user. Who is this, guys? Administrator user. Administrator can do anything. What he can do? He can do anything. So administrator user have all the privileges. What is this, guys? All
All
the
the
privileges.
privileges.
He can do anything. He can do anything. Who
Anything.
is the administrator? Who is the administrator in the Windows? Administrator user. So
Yes.
administrator user having all the privileges. He can do anything. He can do anything. Okay. So Hari is the normal user. Hari user is a not a administrator user. Hari user is a normal user. Normal user having some certain limit of permissions. Some certain a limit of permissions. Guys, understood?
Yes.
So the same like as a Linux also. So Linux also. Who is the administrator user in Linux?
Root. Slash root.
Uh, root is the /root
Administrator.
is nothing but a directory. Okay, you
Okay.
guys understood.
Sorry.
/root is nothing but a directory. Okay,
Okay.
root
Okay.
is the super.
User.
Root is the super user. So root can do
Anything.
anything. Root can do anything. It's act as a administrator. It act as
Yes.
a
Administrator.
administrator. So who is the administrator in Linux?
Root.
Root user is the administrator user in Linux. Root is a super user. Root can do anything. So normal user. So who is the normal user? Hari normal user. Kirti normal user. And Chaitanya is normal user. Chaitanya is a
Normal user.
normal users. So normal users having some certain limit of permissions, some
Certain
certain
limit
limited
of.
permissions. Okay, some certain limited permissions. So root can do anything. So root is the super user. Root can do anything, but Hari, Kirti, Chaitanya is the normal user. Normal user having some certain limit of permissions, some certain limited permissions. Okay, so
Okay.
root user's home directory is root. Yeah, but the
Yes.
normal user's home directory, home directory. So where the
Mm.
normal, so whenever you create a root user, the root user default directory created in the slash root directory. So whenever you create a normal user, right? Normal users
Slash
also
USR.
need slash.
USR.
Very good.
User.
Slash usr. Yeah. So slash home. So slash home is the home directory. It will create a home directory for the normal users. It will create a home directory for the
Ah,
slash home. Under the slash home, Hari. Under the slash home, Kirti. Okay. Under the slash home, Chaitanya. Chaitanya or slash home, Seetal or something like, right? So normal users home directory will be created under the slash home. Normal users home directory will be created under the slash home. Kirti, now you understand? Chaitanya,
Yes, sir.
yes,
Yes,
right?
sir.
yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
root users home directory is slash root. So root user slash home directory is slash root. So normal users home directory is slash
Home.
under
Home.
slash home. It will create under slash
Slash.
home. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, right. So yeah. So in Linux, Linux is a CLI or a GUI. Linux is a
CLI.
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 CLI, right? CLI means
Yes. Command line user. Command
uh,
line
how
interface.
you can interact with the Linux.
Through commands.
Two commands only. Yeah.
Yes.
So that commands will be located under somewhere. That commands will
Yes.
be located under somewhere. So where the commands are located. So where the commands are located.
Okay.
The commands are located under the slash bin and slash sbin.
Yes. Bin.
So what are the commands we are executing? For example, ls, pwd, mkdir, cd. These commands will be executing, right?
Right.
That
Right.
commands will be located under the bin and sbin directory. So bin is
Okay.
nothing but a binary directory. Sbin is nothing but a super bin, super binary directory. Who is the super user, guys?
Super user is root.
Root is the super user. Super bin. Super bin means super binary. Super binary commands will execute only on which user, guys?
So root use.
Very good. Super bin commands will only execute on
Root.
root user because of who is the super user?
Sys,
Root is the
super.
super
Super.
user. So that super bin commands only executed by the root
Root.
user. That super bin commands only executed by the super
Root.
user. So the bin commands is nothing but a normal command. So a normal user can execute bin commands. A normal user can execute bin
Bin command.
commands. But so root is the super user, right? Root can do
Yes.
anything. So root can execute both bin and sbin commands. Because of
Okay.
super binary commands will execute only root user and root user can execute bin and sbin.
Bin.
But only normal user can execute
Bin.
bin commands because of a normal user having some certain
Some.
limit of permissions.
Yes.
Some certain limit of permission. That's the
Permission.
reason a normal user can execute only bin commands. A root user can execute both the bin and sbin commands.
Yes.
Both the bin and
Bin and yes.
sbin commands. Yeah. So while installing the OS, some packages are installed, some softwares are installed, system related softwares, right? So
Yes.
that system related softwares will be installed under the which directory? Slash usr directory. System related softwares will be installed under the which directory? Slash usr directory here also. So the system related softwares will be installed under the program files in Windows. In Linux, system related softwares will be installed under the slash usr directory. Which directory, guys? Slash
Slash USR.
usr directory. Now you understood
Yes.
system related softwares. While installing the OS, some of the softwares installed, that softwares will be installed under the USR. That softwares will be installed under the USR. Yeah. Slash OPT. What is this, guys? So,
Slash.
hmm, so what is the use of program files?
Sub. Sub.
Third party softwares.
Yeah.
Third
Yes.
party softwares means, for example, Tomcat. I
Yeah.
want to install a Tomcat. I want to install the Java. These all are the third party software. Third party softwares will be installed under the slash opt slash
Copy.
opt. Now you understood, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next, so system related softwares will be installed under the slash usr. So third party softwares will be installed under the slash
Slash copy.
opt. Right.
Yes.
Next, slash boot
Good.
slash boot
Good.
slash boot directory contains bootable information.
Yes.
I want to start your laptop. So if you want to start your laptop, right, some bootable, the bootable
Booting
softwares
is.
will be, yeah, the
Yeah.
booting process will be
Start.
taken care by under the slash
Boot.
boot.
Yes.
Slash boot directory contains the VM
Bootable.
lineage, kernel file, and initram's files. What it contains? It contains the kernel files and
Initial.
initramfs. That bootable information files will be located under the slash boot.
Oh,
Grub, VM lineage, and initramfs files will be located under the slash boot. Okay, so
mm,
slash
Okay.
temp. It's a temporary directory. So if you want to use any temporary files or folders, you can use the temporary directory. Okay,
okay.
and MNT. So if you want to put any hardware, something like USB drives, if you
Mm,
want to keep any USB drives in the Linux system, you can use the MNT. So media is nothing but a
mm,
CD-ROM or DVD-ROM.
okay.
CD-ROM
Sir, what is MNT?
MNT contains. So if you want to keep that USB pen drives, the pen drives, if you want to keep pen drives in the Linux, so you can use the MNT pen drives. Okay. CD-ROM, DVD-ROM, you already know, right? That
Yes.
information will be located under the slash media. CD-ROM or DVD-ROM. Yeah, you see, you know, right? CD and DVD ROMs. So that the CD, DVD ROMs information will be located under the slash media. So the pen drives information will be located under the MNT. Okay. And ETC. What is ETC? All the configurations information, configuration files information will be located under the slash ETC. All the all the configuration files locations will be
Slash.
under slash etc slash
etc.
etc var. So what is a var? So var lib, your log files, logs information will be located under the var log.
Okay.
Var log here, var cd var log, cd log, the information, the log information will be located under the this directory. What is the directory? Var log directory. In this messages, the system related less or more, you can use less or more, something like a less more messages. You see, these all are the system related messages. Something like a port enabled, USB hub found, ports detected, all the system related. If you restart, right, it will create a log. It will write the log system restarted, rebooted, something, anything. The system related information will be located under the slash var log. Right, guys? Slash var log. Now you understood?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So slash device. So bin, right? I will show you the bin. What is bin? Yeah. So what is this? CD slash. Slash is the top level directory. Slash is a directory, top level directory. So ls slash is a parent directory for the all the directories. These are the bin, boot, dev, etc, home, lib, media, mnt, opt, root. So that tempo, usr, var. So you understood, right? So
Yes.
under this, these are the directories. This
Yes.
directory is created while installing the OS. So every directory having their own purpose. So first, for
Yes.
example, Bin contains what it contains, guys. Bin contains commands. So for example, ls ls. Okay, ls is the command. Pwd, for example, pwd we are executing, right? P P P P A B C D F G H I J K O P
Hmm.
P P P P P P PWD.
Right side, right.
This is the command, right? PWD
Yes.
command. Okay. So all the commands, wherever whatever the commands you are executing, right? These commands will be located under the slash bin.
Bin.
So these bin commands will executed by the both the users who are who are bin
CD
con-
slash
bin commands. Who will execute these bin commands?
slash
Yes.
bin.
Who
Me,
will? Who will? Who will? Who
me,
will?
sub users,
Root.
Root
sub
user and
sub users.
normal users.
Yeah, yeah.
Normal users.
Root users, root user, admin and non-admin. Admin, who is the admin user? Root user. Non-admin users are the Hari, Kirti, Chaitanya, Sital, Virarda. So these both Hari, Kirti, Chaitanya, root, everyone can use the bin commands. But
Bin
as bin
command.
commands, as bin commands, user add cat slash etc pass wd Hari. Yeah, Hari user is there. Let me duplicate Hari. I think I put the password as red hat. Okay. Okay. So who logged in this user?
Root.
Root user. Who logged in this user?
Hurry.
Hari is a
Root user.
Hari is a normal.
Normal user.
Concentrate, guys. Kirti, concentrate. Who is the
Sir,
root
I'm
user?
here.
Yes, Sital. Sital only. Kirti, tell me.
Yes, sir. I'm here only. Like Hari is a normal user.
Hari is the normal user.
Yeah.
So root is the
Root
super
user.
user.
Is
Super
it?
user
Yeah.
or admin user. Hari is a normal user. Hari
Yes.
can
Oh,
execute only which commands?
Yeah, bin
Uh,
commands.
Bin commands only. So root user can execute
Yes, bin.
anything.
both.
Both.
Yeah.
Yes, bin and bin.
S bin and bin.
Very good. So 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 something like cd sbin. Okay. So sbin contains commands, right?
Yes.
Sbin also contains commands. So for example,
How to check S bin commands?
ls only, right? You just go to that.
We will go
Y-
to S bin and after that we will
uh,
type into ls. Is it
ls.
right?
It will. Yeah. Yes. Just ls. So
Okay.
you will.
S bin commands we will check. We will go to S bin. After that we will type into ls.
Cd
It will
commands. I
display.
want to go to the cd commands. Go to the
Hmm.
bin directory. So sorry, bin commands.
Yeah.
Go to bin directory. Then you can type the ls command.
Okay. Only these commands we will use.
Only these commands we will use.
Okay. Remaining it will be not
We are not
executable.
using. So yeah, so
Okay.
this command, so something like every command having their own options,
Okay.
right? So bin
Okay.
commands. So bin commands will execute ls. Okay, ls showing pwd
Hmm.
executing. Okay, so
Yes.
Hari is the normal user. Normal user executing the bin commands. Okay,
Yes.
Okay.
who is this root user?
Root user.
Cd. Don't go to that folder. Just you use ls pwd. So these are the which commands? These commands
Root.
are located under the bin directory. ls pwd
Yes.
commands. These are the bin
Okay.
directories. Bin commands. ls pwd. Okay.
Hmm.
So these commands will be executed by the root user. and
And
This
normal
comments will
users.
normal user also, right? But
Yeah.
yes.
root user can execute both bin and
Yes, bin.
SB.
sbin commands. Let's
Yes.
do. So what is the sbin command? Cd slash sbin commands. For example, I'm executing fdisk command. Okay, which command?
Yes.
Fdisk
F
command
disk.
is the sbin
What is the
command.
use of F disk?
Yeah, I will tell you. I will tell you. No worries. So if you want to format the disk, right, that 300 GB, I want to extend 300 GB to that folder.
Yeah.
That we can use the fdisk command. I will tell you later. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now we
Mm.
understood. So where you are? You are under the. You logged in as a Hari user. Hari,
Yes.
a normal user can execute only bin commands.
Bin
Comment.
command.
So I am trying to execute the. I'm trying to execute the which
F
command?
disk.
Sbin
Yes, bin
command.
command.
So fdisk hyphen l. What it is showing?
Cannot
Can
open F
right.
disk. Permission denied.
Because why?
This is
Because
yeah,
fdisk
S
Root
bin
command is
command.
user.
the sbin command,
We will
and
execute
sbin
S bin
commands.
command.
Sbin commands will execute only
Root user.
root user. Very good. Very good. So I logged in as a root user. So root can do anything. Root can execute both bin and sbin commands. Let's
Yes.
try with this command. Fdisk
F
command is
disk
which
hyphen.
command? Sbin command.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
fdisk means format disk. It will shows the disk information. Okay.
Okay.
It will
Okay.
show the disk
Disk information.
information. So format disk means we can delete the space, add the space by using fdisk command. I will tell you later. No worries, guys. Okay.
Okay.
Fdisk
Okay.
command. So fdisk command is the sbin command. That command sbin commands will execute only root user.
Root user.
Yeah. So you tried this sbin command tried both as a root user and a normal user. So while
Okay.
executing the fdisk command as a normal user, it
It
is
will
showing
permission denied.
permission denied. So it is showing it executed the
Permission.
command. Okay, guys, now we understood. So file
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
system hierarchy is the most important, guys. If you know this file system hierarchy, so it will be easy to understand the Linux. Very easy, very easy. Okay,
Yes.
now you
Yes.
understood the. So yeah. So what is the home directory for the root user? What is the home directory for the root
Root.
user? What is the home directory for the root user?
Root.
Slash root, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Slash
Yeah.
root
Mm.
directory is the home directory for the root
Root
user.
user.
While login to the root user, you directly go to the your home directory.
Yes.
Okay. So what is
Okay.
the home directory for the normal users, guys?
Root. Mm,
Root.
No. No.
no.
Normal user. Bin.
No.
Home,
What is
sir.
yeah. Home under the
Slash
home,
home.
under the slash home.
User.
Normal user.
Yeah, under the slash home. So whatever the user created, that folder is that directory is created. So your directory is created under the slash home. Your directory is created under the slash home.
Slash.
For
Slash home.
Home.
example, I am creating a user add Chaitanya, user add Kirti, right? So
Yes.
cd slash home. If you go to the home directory, it will created your home directories. Hari,
Yes.
Kirti, right?
Okay.
Cd slash home, Kirti. Okay. So it
Okay.
will create under slash home. Normal users home directory will be created under the slash home
Slash.
directory. Understood?
Yes.
So
Yes.
cd slash boot. What is that boot? Boot contains the bootable information. What is
Yes.
that? VM lineage, kernel. This is the kernel. So and init ramfs, the drivers, grub2. So grub file is the most important file. I will tell you.
GRU.
Hmm. Grub.
Yeah. Grand Unified
Hmm. I
Bootloader.
will tell you.
Okay,
Yes, yes,
okay.
yes, yes. I will
What
tell you
is
later. I will
okay?
tell you later. No worries, no worries, no worries, no
Okay.
worries. Okay. So you will confuse. So boot contains bootable information. Slash etc contains
Slash
all the
etc.
configuration files. Dot cfg, dot conf. All the configuration files will be located under the
etc.
slash etc. Very good. So slash etc, all the configuration information will be located. Slash temp, so temp is the temporary directory. Temp is the
Temp.
temporary directory. So temp is the temporary directory. Slash media, media is nothing but a CD-ROM or DVD-ROM. When you install the CD-ROM, DVD-ROM, right, it will showing under the media. Okay, CD slash MNT. MNT means that USB information, pen drives information will be located under the slash MNT. Okay, so OPT, CD, USR, CD, USR. The system related softwares will be installed under the lib.
USR.
Uh, you see, firewall, firmware, Java, all the kernel information, that Python, everything will be located under the slash USR. The system related softwares will be located under the slash USR. CD, OPT. So it's a Tomcat. Tomcat is the third party. I installed later after OS, after installing the OS, I installed the Tomcat. So the third party softwares will be located under the CD OPT. Okay. So the OPT
Okay.
folder. Next, root done CD. Yeah. So media MNT where already I show you, right, the system related information. So temp I already showed, home showed, sbin showed, root showed, OPT okay, bin okay, boot okay. Final is dev. So this is most important. So the device dev is nothing but a device.
Device.
Device means hard disk. What is this, guys? Hard
Hard
disk
disk.
information will be located.
In dev.
Hard disk information will be located in the slash dev,
Slash dev.
guys. So hard disk. What this is? This is a hard disk. You know, right, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, right. Very good. Very, very good. For example, server. Dell PowerEdge server. You see? Yeah. So this is the slots for a hard disk. Okay. So you see?
Okay.
So these are the hard disks. You understand? Okay. Yeah. So these are the hard disk. We put the hard disk in the that server. Okay. So how much this is 500, 500, 500. So this is the HDD. Okay. HDD1.
HDD2.
What is HDD means? Hard disk.
Disk.
HDD2.
2.
HDD.
3.
Kirti, tell me. HDD3. HDD
4.
4.
4. 4 only, right? We have.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hard disk. So these are the, what is these disks? The disks are, you see, right? For example, SATA disk. What is that, guys? SATA disk. You see, right? This is the port. This is the SATA ports. So before we used, so SATA before we used IDE hard disk, IDE disk, for example. So yeah, IDE disk, you see this much big of cables, this cables. So nowadays we are using all are which disks, guys? SATA disks. Okay, yeah. The naming convention in the naming convention should be, so in the Windows it call it as a C D, right? C D E, like here. So so the information will be located under which directory? The hard disk information will be located under.
Dev
Dev.
slash dev.
Uh, so one is nothing but a A. It call it as a A. Which this is? This is a SATA disk. What is this? S means SATA, D
Sat
means disk. SATA disk. So one is call it as a A. Okay. So this is SATA disk B.
A.
Two is call it as a B. So three call it as a SATA disk C.
C
Okay. Four SATA disk.
D
Very
D
good.
D.
Ah, this disk information, this is SATA disk 1, SATA disk 2, SATA disk
3
3, SATA disk 4.
4
The disk information will be under which directory?
slash dev.
Very good. Very good. Slash dev SDA, slash dev SDB,
SDA B
slash dev.
SDC
Very good. SDC. Kirti, tell me.
Yes, sir. Slash dev SDD.
Very good. SDD means, so this is the fourth hard disk.
SATA
after
disk.
this
Yeah.
SATA disk 4, SATA disk 3, SATA disk 2, SATA disk. Yeah. Now you understood, right, guys? So what is
Yes,
the
sir.
naming
yes
convention of in Linux? Slash dev.
S
SDD.
SDA
Uh,
SDB SDC
mm, very good. So the hard disk information will be located under the slash
slash
dev.
dev dev.
Uh, let's check cd slash dev ls. So what is the hard disk name, guys?
SDD.
SD. How,
SDA, sorry.
how many hard disks are there?
SDA 1 SDA 2
I will tell you later. No worries, no worries. Don't worries. I will tell you. So, how many hard disks are there in this server?
3
No, yeah.
Three,
This
sir.
is no. Only one only. SDA. So these are
uh,
SDA one, SDA two. SDA is will be partitioned to two
sub
types. Sub.
okay
Okay.
So how many hard
okay
disks are there?
only
One.
one
Hmm. If two second hard disk is so there. So what is the naming convention?
SDB
SDB.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Now I will tell you DF-, or
H
LSBLK. So how many hard disk is there?
SDA 1 okay only one
Only
Only
one.
one.
In one they created partitions. I will tell you,
Hmm.
no worries. Okay. DF-, H.
H
So how many hard disk? Only one hard disk is, that is slash dev
SDB
SDA. But SDA is created as SDA1 partition in the LSBLK. What is LSBLK, guys? List
the
of block devices. Block devices means hard disks. How many hard disks are there in our system? How you
only
can
one
figure out? By using which command?
S
LSBL.
LSBLK
LSBLK means list of
stop blocks
List of
block
block
devices.
devices.
List of block devices. List of block
block division
devices. Guys, now you understood? Chaitanya.
yes
So this is
yes
the most important for you.
yes yes
Yes, right?
yes
Yeah. So you have a something like you have a ticket to increase the 300 base, right? Then you
yeah
can,
yes
yeah, you can add the 300 space. Then you can create the partition, something like so we need to create the partitions: SDA, SDA1, SDD1,
SD
SDD2.
SD
So for example, this having 500, right? You need only
300
300, right? So
yes
you create a slash dev SDA 1
Mm.
SDD, for example, SDD 1. This
Yes.
SDD 1, how much you want? You want
300.
300, right? But I have,
Mm.
so in this in that hard
500.
disk having 500
And
slash dev SDB SDD SDD2 200. Or you
yes.
can you can leave it that space as a space in the SDD.
Yes.
Okay, so you created a one partition. That partition is dev SDD1. You took the 300, and you
Yes.
attach to this 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 space. You can attach to some. For example, you want to attach to slash apps slash
Yes.
app logs. App logs directory contains this directory already contains how much GB? For example,
500.
500. But they asked how much to increase.
300.
Uh,
300.
if you increase the 300, how much they have?
200.
800. So already
Ah,
app logs contains a 500. But
okay.
this 500 GB already filled up with the logs. They
Yes.
want to increase it to that app logs to 800. Means you want to increase the 300 GB. Then it
Yes.
will having the 800 GB. So how you can increase? You can add the hard disk and partition the hard disk and attach
Yes.
the hard disk to the
Yes.
directory.
Yes.
Okay, I will tell you later. No worries, this part. Now you
Okay.
understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So this is the Linux file system hierarchy. Tomorrow I will show you how to install the OS. So how to
Okay.
install the OS, right?
Okay.
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 Okay, sir.
Yeah. So Chaitanya, now you glad the clarity, right? Fine, Linux file
Yeah.
system hierarchy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, please watch this
One
recording.
more
I will.
directory also is there that is in lib.
Which
Lib.
one?
Lib.
Lib.
Lib. Lib.
Ah, no worries, no worries. That is so that is a waste. We don't use that directory.
Okay.
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 Now you understood, guys? Linux
Yes,
file
sir.
system hierarchy.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So I will upload the recordings today mostly, and I will give it to the access to you guys. You guys can watch it. Okay.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
sir.
Yeah, I will create a same like as what is that GitHub account, right? Did you guys created GitHub account?
No. No.
No, we will create today.
So anyone can share your screen. I'm
Can I share?
stopping my. You can share. Chaitanya, you can share. Or Kirti, whoever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Share.
You can share your screen.
Yes.
You can ask something like, "Shall I share my screen?" Chaitanya.
Can I start?
Can I share your screen? I'm asking something
No.
like
Already
when.
shared.
Yeah, you
Share.
already
Already
shared,
shared.
shared, shared. Yes, but
Yeah.
so if you want to ask like how you can ask, shall I share my screen?
Huh.
Okay, please
Yeah.
remember that word. Yeah. So add open that plus symbol. Go to the Google Chrome. Yeah, open that new tab. Open the new tab. You already open it. Ah, yes. So github.com.
What?
github.com. In the search bar, yeah, you type GitHub,
Only
GIT.
this.
Yeah,
Okay.
here only, github.com.
Hello.
చైతన్య వినిపిస్తుందా?
Hello.
హలో.
స్టక్ అయింది. స్టక్ అయింది. స్క్రీన్.
github.com.
కీర్తి నువ్వు షేర్ చేయి అంతలో నేను ఇది ఒకసారి ఇంటర్నెట్
సరే. ఓకే.
చేస్తాను.
సార్ నాది షేర్ చేస్తున్నాను.
చేయండి.
స్టాప్ చేయడానికి కూడా రావట్లేదు కదా నాది.
ఇంట్లోనే ఉన్నానండి. ఓకే,
యాక్సెస్ ఉందా?
ఎక్కడున్నారు? సరే రండి. స్టాప్ చేయరా? చేతి కట్టలేదా?
హలో.
ఐ విల్
చైతన్య
స్టాప్.
రావట్లేదంట సార్, స్టక్ అయింది. స్టక్ అయిందంట సార్.
నేను చేస్తున్నాను.
నేను ఆల్రెడీ ఓపెన్ చేసి ఉంచాను.
ఓకే. మీరు చేయండి. Now you can share your screen, Kirti.
ఓకే సార్, ఐమ్ షేర్. Sir, can you see my screen?
Yes, yes, able to see.
I
Wait,
have to
wait, go
create.
back. Go. No, 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 no. Go back. Work. GitHub.com. You already created, ah.
ఇది మొన్న ఉడమిలో ఐ వాజ్ లెర్నింగ్ జీకేఈ.
Ah,
సో దాట్ ఐ యాక్సెస్డ్. ఆ పాత్ పెట్టి యాక్సెస్ చేసింది.
వచ్చిందా?
ఇదిగోండి సార్. ఇది యా వచ్చింది సార్.
ఓన్లీ GitHub.com కొట్టండి. GitHub.com. Just click change. Yeah, sign up. Click on sign up. Right side, there is a sign up button, right? Yes. Click that sign up button. Then create, yeah. Use your email. Continue. Already associated with this account, anta. You can read the below message. The email you have provided is already associated with this account. You can give other email if you have.
ఓకే సార్.
Sign up. Yeah, create a password for this GitHub. Yeah, continue. No. You need to give password is in the list of passwords commonly used on the other website. So don't
అయితే
use.
పాస్వర్డ్ తీసుకోలేదా సార్?
తీసుకోలేదు. You see, at least 15 characters or at least 8 characters, including numbers and lowercase letters, uppercase letters. Don't show.
ఓకే.
Okay, username. Yeah, Kirti. Username Kirti is not available. So Kirti hyphen boop, Kirti hyphen something like 695. Yes, okay. Continue. Yeah, verify the account. You have access, right? That Gmail. You will get a code. First verify the account. Click on the verify. Yes. Yes. Submit. I think correct. No.
కరెక్టే ఉంది సార్.
Mm, mm. Save this password if you want. Username and password. Okay. The enter code. The code will be in our Yahoo mail. Still you are using Yahoo, na?
ఎప్పటిదో సార్. ఎక్కువ జీమెయిల్ యూజ్ చేస్తాను. ఇంకా తీసుకోవట్లేదు గురించి.
Okay. Don't show the password. It is sharing and recording.
ఇది కూడా వెరిఫై చేయాలా?
మీ మెయిల్కి వస్తుంట, జీమెయిల్కి వస్తుంట చూడండి. You have configured Gmail in your mobile, right? Can check it.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, copy that password, paste it in the here. Yeah. So that is your username and password. Okay.
ఓకే సార్.
Sign in. Here it is asking, I'm a student. Just me. Continue. Start a new project. Okay. Continue. Continue for free. Yeah, your GitHub account is created. This is your GitHub. Okay. Right click in the right side, right corner. there is a username password. Click here. Sign out.
Okay, sir.
Sign out. Kirti-boot is the username. Password is something, whatever you put, right? Yeah, sign out.
Okay, sir.
తీసుకోండి. Kirti-boot is your username.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sign out. Sign out. Yeah, sign out. Now sign in. Sign in. Right side. Yeah, yeah. So this is your username and password. Yeah. Now your GitHub account is created. I will ping you the my GitHub account. You will 1 second. 1 second. DevOps material continuous fake. Where is the chart? Yeah, in the chart window I provided. Can you click that? Go to the chart. Yeah. Click that one. Yes. You see? So right side, click that right side. Right side. Go top right. Yeah. This is your account, but you opened my materials. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This is mine. You can copy
Okay, sir.
somewhere. Okay. I will
Copy.
here. So that URL, you can copy that URL. Only copy. If you want, you can fork also. I will show you how to fork.
Yes, sir.
Chaitanya understood how to create a?
Okay, sir.
ఓకేనా?
ఇక్కడే ఉంటుంది.
అక్కడ పైన ఫోర్క్ అని ఉంది చూడండి. పైన ఎస్, దట్ ఈస్ ద ఫోర్క్. క్లిక్ ద ఫోర్క్, AWS మెటీరియల్, ఇట్ విల్ బి క్రియేట్ ఏ ఫోర్క్.
ఫోర్క్ అంటే కాపీ చేస్తున్నాను.
కాపీ నా ఏదైతే ఉందో దాన్ని మొత్తం నీకు కాపీ చేసుకుంటున్నావు. యా, నౌ యూ సీ. సో క్లోజ్ దిస్. రీఫ్రెష్. Yeah, you see AWS DevOps material in the left side. Yeah.
Yes.
Now you understood?
Yes.
Who is that guy?
మీరే సార్.
సరే, ఓకేనా?
Yeah.
సో నేను ఒక ఫోల్డర్ క్రియేట్ చేసి, ఒక డైరెక్టరీ ఒక ఫోల్డర్ క్రియేట్ చేసి మీ దాన్ని, సో ఈరోజు ఏ రోజు అయితే జరిగినాయో ఆ రోజు అలా పెడుతూ ఉంటాను. Day 1, Day 2, Day 3. యూ గైస్ కెన్ వాచ్ ఇట్. చైతన్య అర్థమైందా? ఓకేనా? నువ్వు కూడా చేసుకో.
ఓకే.
థ్యాంక్ యూ గైస్. విల్ కంటిన్యూ ఫ్రమ్ టుమారో.
ఎనీ AWS EC2 ఇన్స్టెన్స్,
Linux బేసిక్ కమాండ్స్ MD, సో AWS, Ansible, Git,
వీడియోస్
ఎవ్రీథింగ్.
ఉన్నాయా AWS?
వీడియోస్ ఉన్నాయి.
ఓకే.
ఓకే.
Okay.
సో విల్ కంటిన్యూ ఫ్రమ్ టుమారో. కీర్తి.
Okay, sir. Yeah, sure.
సో అది ప్రాక్టీస్ అవ్వండి, లైనక్స్ ఫైల్ సిస్టమ్ హైరార్కీ. ఓకేనా?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.